Okay, I kind of want to see 6
I
natural
have
breast.
real boobs.
I have real boobs.
I have real boobs.
Oh my God.
Real boobs.
I have real boobs.
I have real boobs. I have real boobs.
I've never seen a fucking video made so perfectly for me and for Will Neff as well. What an incredible video. Thank you. I just want to... They did it. They did it again. They fucking did it again, baby. They did it again. Who is it? Clock 'em now? Brother. There ain't no fucking way, okay? Listen, breast technology has gotten out of control. Do you understand? It has gotten completely out of control. There ain't no fucking way I can figure out whose boobies are real. Did you guys hear Kaya bark? Someone said Kaya. This is tough because all women are liars. Listen. Jacket Girl is sus. So this could be such a unique one because, like, in my life, I've come to find that, like, the best breast augmentation procedures are often done for women that work around their own natural fat storage. What I mean by that is, like, if you go from an A to like a pleasant B, you can really get away with it. Like, it's some, especially if it's like a really good surgeon, you can totally get away with it, right? Without anyone being the wiser. Especially from afar, right? What's so interesting about boobs? Are you a cave delver, Hasan? What do you mean? A cave delver? What does that mean? So, 6 natural breasts versus 1 fake. The other thing could be, this is misogynistic as fuck. I'm out. Okay. Bye, I guess. You don't want to look and appreciate some boobs. That's fine, you know. So, fake breast doesn't always mean bigger breasts. It could be breast augmentation. It could be a breast reduction. That could be like a, you know, like that could be a curveball that they throw in this situation. I'm taking this very seriously, if you guys haven't noticed. But like I said, like, I've seen certain procedures where, like, if they have a natural fatty tissue already and they work around that instead of just like going from like an A cup to like a D or something, where you can kind of tell because it's like mostly silicone or whatever the substance is. I think it's silicone, right? Still, I don't know. Who knows? That could be the reason. Top left has an OnlyFans. She's real. Wait, what? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Or it could have been from breast cancer, so they just got the natural size it was for this instance. Yes.
Do a jumping jack.
My name is Lily, and my titty.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Scandalous.
My name is Charisma. These are my boobs.
Okay.
I am really suspicious of Charisma. I
What
feel
the
like
fuck?
she did a little jump that was very confident, very buoyant. Is that the right word? My name is Jess.
Jess has been in a bunch of videos now with Nut.
My boobs.
Coming out. Hello, Janice. Breast.
I think Janice is the misdirection where you think that she has fake boobs because they land a certain way. You know what I mean? Can you change it from 180? Can you change? Dude, don't worry. 180p premium, dog. Okay. 180p premium, homie. But I do think Janice is real.
Hi everyone, Samiha, the biddies.
The biddies.
Elizabeth, and these are my boobs.
I'm Ava. These are my titties.
Everyone has really nice boobs.
I love boobs.
Ladies.
I do.
That's fucked up. That's yeah, Janice is bait. Yeah, that's what I think. Janice is like what you think is fake because they rest a certain way. The experienced boobies understander will look at this and go, well, fake breasts that have undergone some sort of like augmentation or you know, breast surgery that is you know, silicone or whatever, they will sit a certain way that natural breast disease won't. Now, of course, obviously this is not like a full-blown this is not like a scientific discovery because obviously in that situation you would have to see it. That would give the game away. Seeing is always believing. Nothing beats feeling, but seeing can give you a lot of information. Now, what do I mean by this? So there's a couple different types of breast surgery, plastic surgery that you can do on breasts. Like other than, I'm talking not augmentation. I'm not talking about reduction. I'm simply talking about breast implants. So the very common one used to be under the titty, where you'll notice like there's sometimes a scarring does occur under the boobage where they have done some minor incisions so that they can bring in the silicone under the fatty tissue. You can also do the other one, which is around the nipple in order to hide the scarring. That's another way that some plastic surgeons operate, both of which can show in different ways scarring post post-surgery scarring. Now, they also have improved on this process by going through the armpit. And in some instances, I believe you can even go, someone was saying through the belly button. I did not know that, but the armpit method was like one of the later methods that truly hides the plastic surgery scarring. Where did you get a PhD in boob jobs? I don't know why I know so much. I live in LA, and I think like the nip zip. Oh my God. I think it's literally because I've lived in LA for 10 years now, and I've seen all matter of different surgeries. That's what it is. Like, I've seen it all. Boobs are your hyper focus. It's my hyperfixation. My personal preference does not matter. Ladies, do what you want. Do what makes you feel confident. I love all boobs. That's all I'm going to say. I love all boobs. So I think the seasoned veterans will know what I mean by that. I love all boobs. There is no such thing as too small a boobie. Okay? So, you know, that's my perspective on the matter. I think all boobs are great. Some might be even greater, but, you know, all boobs are great across the board. So that's my perspective. Also, you don't have to use implant. Newer surgeries also use your own fat that is cultivated and injected in the breast pocket. There's no way it stays in place, though. What the fuck? Really? I did not know that was like that. Every boob that I get to see is a great boob. That's all I'm saying. Every time I see a boob, I say, that's for me. Thank you very much. Small chest, large chest, all chests are treasure chests. I agree. I have never heard of the fat being dumped into the titty thing. Here you go. Learn to live inside of your body. You are all unique. You are all beautiful. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm always going to be excited to see a titty. Okay, that's just not going to change. Doesn't matter how big or small it is. I'm always going to be excited to see a titty. That's just facts. So just remember that. And I've seen a lot of titties. This is why I say, what do I always say? Because I always say the same things over the course of my career in media. And it still excites me. Like it's the first one I've ever seen. So I'm pretty sure a lot of guys feel the same way. Now, this is a very heteronormative point of view, from the point of view of a cishet guy. But overall, titties are great. All titties.
Savannah Bond level boobies humor.
Okay, all titties are great. You don't have to get surgery done. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter if I can't put a fucking whole hand on it. If it doesn't even fit in my hand, it's still great. It's still very exciting to see a titty. So, don't do anything. Don't do anything crazy. Yeah. HasanAbi Lord, Chapter 8. All boobies are great, if not glorious. I feel like for it, it's like I want to fill out my top / want clothes to fit a certain way. Yeah. But the thing is, titties can be a burden. Okay? A lot of ladies out here saying, oh man, well, I want my clothes to fit a certain way. The grass is always greener. Big titties come with big back pain sometimes. Neck pain. Big titties also, in certain issues, in certain circumstances, will render certain tops completely useless. Sometimes you can get away with wearing that classic, white shortcut tank top, right? You can get away with that if you got little titties. Can't get away with that with big ass titties. In a lot of situations, for example, if you got some little ass titties and you wear whatever the fuck you want and it's normal and it's great, you got big ass titties, all of a sudden it's hypersexual. You know what I mean? Think about it that way. Sometimes you just want to put those shits aside. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't want to walk around with milkers. And when you got big ass titties, those milkers are going everywhere, you know? You got to remember. Them door knockers can be contained, but a little crop top. I would never trade my double D to back to an A. I'll take the back pain any day and the hypersexual. Okay. Just saying. Is that why you have back pain? Dude, my titties are out of control. I might be the reason why I got back pain. Or how fucking yoked my upper back is. That could be a reason too. Constantly flexing my upper back. Anyway, let's keep going. Learn to live inside. Okay.
What does everybody do for work?
I'm a photographer and model.
I work in tech.
Okay.
I don't work right now.
Okay. I'm a content creator.
Nice.
Good.
Okay, cool.
Actor.
Cocktail and bottle service.
I'm a freelance entrepreneur.
Wow.
Okay,
Cool.
Okay.
That's the next line of progression after bottle service.
Boss ladies.
I'm really suspicious of Ava right now because she said that she's a content creator, and on my TikTok, I've been seeing a lot of Filipino people just get a lot of boob jobs recently. I feel like she's the most. I'm curious.
Dude, that is like TikTok brain to a T. She said, this lady's Filipina, and I've seen a lot of TikToks about Filipino ladies just getting titties done. You know what I mean? That's wild to just... My source? Oh, my source is my TikTok For You page.
Curious how everyone's back pain is usually.
Terrible.
My lower back pain.
I don't really have a lot to carry, but what I've noticed is that I would slouch no matter what.
Yeah.
Just because I don't know, I'm shy. But honestly, when people talk about back pain, I'm like, because maybe I'm just dead inside and I've always had it. How do you feel about sports bras?
I don't know. They make my boobs look.
This is such a funny take because, not everyone on that stage has got some big-ass titties. If everybody there had some tig-old bitties right now, then, ladies, let's talk about our back pain. But, you can't find the fucking mole in that situation when you got some ladies in there working with B-cups and shit. You know what I mean? What's the goal here, Lamau? Is this just horny Hasan hours? dude, sometimes we like to have fun. Can we have fun? Is that not allowed? I feel like a big chunk of new leftists are just like, oh no, it means like no titty discourse whatsoever, no fun whatsoever. I'm a no fun guy.
Impressed?
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I weirdly
supporting me a
like
little
it.
bit.
I grew up Muslim, so we were kind of told to hide our boobs, unfortunately. So I'm actually used to sports bras. Yeah, so.
Yeah. I grew up doing sports a lot, soccer, and you don't want them to like jump up and down. It's like I needed
Yeah.
something tight to kind of hold them.
Yes.
So I feel
Yeah, I
like
steer clear from the hobby workout.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've been walking up and down the stairs. Like it's like, oh my god, it hurts.
Everybody knows the booby struggles. This is hard.
I've shot a lot of girls that have had like breast augmentations. Even with bras on, they tend to have like a little separation between their cleavage. That is why I'm a little suspect of Ava and Charisma. They both.
Not gonna lie, that's a clock right there. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. I think it's Ava too. I don't know. It could be Charisma, but I think it's Ava.
Both have great boobs though.
What age would you guys say you were when you first noticed the male gaze?
Oh.
Was that too deep?
Young.
Yeah, I was like in middle school.
I grew up in Norway, and I feel like it was a little different there because I don't know. I felt it more when I moved to the U.S. I was like,
Yeah,
I was gonna say same.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it was like puberty, like when my body started developing and like when I started growing boobs.
To be like Charisma. Okay, listen. Charisma is throwing out the vibes of a person who did get breast implants, because like she brought it to school. You know what I mean? Like this is the new lunchbox you got, and you want to show your friends. Let's be real. This is not. I'm not saying this in like a misogynistic way. Like she's very proud of her titties, and she wants to show them, which is oftentimes like at least common trait in people that got some kind of breast augmentation. Well, not breast augmentation, but like implants. You know what I mean? But having said that, I do think that maybe, yeah, but surely they knew what they were filming. Yes, I know, but like, look at everybody else. Look at everybody else. Also, nobody talks about titties in as clinical as a way that I do. I can't believe you guys had the audacity to hit me with the "you're horny" line. Like I'm out here fucking talking about it like I'm a 45-year-old plastic surgeon. You know what I mean? I've been chopping titties up left and right, and you guys are like, "You're so horny." It's like maybe you're projecting. You know what I mean? Hasan, you keep saying milkers. Yeah, I mean that's okay. You got me there.
Boobs. Going into high school, kind of. Like, that's when I realized.
I was just gonna ask, when did your guys' boobs start growing?
Going into freshman year, I literally all middle school I had nothing. Got my period that summer, and then my boobs appeared.
I got double D's at 12.
Oh my god.
It was not fun. It was not fun.
That's crazy.
Ugh.
Definitely like the 7th grade. I was like crop top queen at that point. I was like,
Ooh. Around 4th grade, because I think that's also when I got my period. So, and I've been the same cup size since then too. So, yay, maybe.
I think I was like 13, but they weren't super big back then. Then I took birth control when I was, I think, 17, and then they kind of grew a bit more, and I was like, nice.
Around 12, 13 as well. But yeah, it's been the same. I think it's
fucked up that they just say fake, because like that leaves room for interpretation of like, are we thinking augmentation? Are we thinking like breast reduction? Like that's supremely important. You know what I mean? Because like if you mean breast reduction, then this could go in any direction. You know what I mean? Like if we're thinking breast reduction, it could be the Muslim girl. You know what I mean? Like she might have gotten a breast reduction. Like that's I hate that. I hate that they debated us like this.
It's like maybe my birth control.
Do you consider reductions fake? No, absolutely not. But I don't know if they do. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I mean?
Or just hormones that sometimes, they're a little bit voluptuous, but most of the time, they're a little tiny and just need a lot of push-up.
Yeah.
For sure.
I have a question. Oh no, this light change is scary.
I want to know, when was the last time you showed yourself some true self-care? Well,
Perfect.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
What is this 90s pop
I used
music?
to act, so I'm like, girl, you are delivering lines right now.
It's the look, and also she was a little too quiet. They're just perfect. They're just, like, they're perfect boobies.
Bye.
I wasn't really talking too much, and probably my job maybe made people suspicious.
That's messed
but,
up.
you know,
They
I'll
did our
take it
girl
as a compliment.
charisma dirty. They did our girl
I was
charisma
gonna ask
dirty.
you guys, like, how is your like boob pain like when your period is about to come on?
I'm tender.
I'm tender.
Yeah, like
touchy,
it
like-
hurts if I bump into.
Okay, that's like, they're not great questions. Like, what if you have fake titties? Do you not get fucking boob pain? Ladies in the chat with fake titties, do you not get fucking boob pain during periods? Not as much? Wait, really? I thought you still got it. It's dude, it's also entirely dependent on the person's body. Why is this so accurate? Hasan talking about fake boobs. Hasan talking about Marxist theory. Wow, dude. I can spot the smell on this fucking Discord ass meme, okay? I can smell it from over here, you fucking Discord wieners, dude. Why doesn't he talk about dialectical materialism or
to something,
Yeah.
it's just really bad.
Yeah, even like laying down.
I was like, that's annoying.
Elizabeth was really quiet, and I noticed she also waited till other people answered, but so did Ava.
Yeah, it's swollen, like the nipples, like no matter how easy I touch my nipples, I'm just like, no.
How do you feel about walking down the stairs?
Oh, I go crazy on it. Actually,
I don't feel
I take my time.
When we were asking the question of walking down the stairs, and she was like, "Oh, I go crazy, girl." That didn't make sense. So I definitely think.
Yo, Lily just wants her out. Okay, let's keep it at $150. She just wants her out of the game.
It's her.
I take my time, and if I'm running down, like I'm obviously that tight hug, you're just
Yeah, or like holding it just while
Yeah.
walking down.
My building has an elevator, so.
Oh, I usually wear like tops like this. This is like kind of supportive. So and I don't have like biggest boobs that would jump.
Yeah.
Do you think there's a stigma about
Bro, I was showing my parents the broadcast today. What do you mean? They will be appreciative that you have a shepherd leading the flock through treacherous waters. Like, what are you talking about? They're going to be like, wow, this man has it all. This man does it all. You're watching an expert in the field, okay? You're watching an expert in the field discuss a very important subject matter with the utmost courtesy that it deserves. Not even serving you a top of the hour ad break in this entire process, except, yes, I am. I lied to you. Yes, I'm paywalling the boobs, okay? Because at the top of the hour, if you no longer want to see those ads, if you want to see what's behind the paywall, you're going to have to pay $5 for a free subscription in the form of a Twitch Prime. Or you can get gifted a sub if there's a boob donator. But here's a 3-minute ad break now.
fake breasts?
People think you're vapid if you're getting your, or like self-indulged if you're getting like any work done, not just like your breasts done, but any work in general.
Which is unfortunate because at the end, like, your autonomy is your autonomy. And if you
Mr. Totally a Penguin, thank you for the 5 gifted.
have the money and if you have the bread, yeah, go get new boobs, go get that eyebrow. Like, so I think that stigma is going more towards the younger generation.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
Did you guys watch the Barbie movie yet?
No,
Oh, I
not
saw it
yet.
yesterday. In the movie, they say like anything you do as a woman, you will always be judged for either for one reason or the other.
Yeah.
That's so funny that a woman, like a whole ass adult woman, is referencing like a normal thing that women go through by pointing to the Barbie movie. It's like, we're fucking done, dude. We're done as a society, okay? Guys, you know that thing that happened? It was pretty crazy after World War II. I watched the Oppenheimer movie. Did you guys see that? Yo, I had no idea it was like that. All right, let's continue.
Sure. Especially where I come from too. It's like if you get boob surgery, they think you're like trying to be like a porn star or something. That's like the stereotype.
Yeah.
And like people get it, like you could have cancer and want to get it. Like there's a lot of reasons. Does anyone know anyone who's gotten their boobs done in like your friend groups? Or?
Yeah. So many.
Really?
Oh,
I don't know anyone.
As a photographer, like I've met so many girls. So like.
Yeah. Does everyone have a boob that's bigger than the other?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think just the areola, but I don't think I've noticed my titties different. Maybe I just don't look at it like that. But yeah, I don't know.
Which boob is it?
My left.
My right.
My left.
Left.
My left one,
Which
left
one's
areola is a little bigger.
Do you guys have a favorite boob?
The left.
My left.
I just recently started loving my boobs, so I'm paying more attention to them now, not really like.
I still think Ava got like reduction. Or maybe even like a little bit of like a B cup.
Back then, so I don't know if I have a favorite yet.
Do you guys get asked if they're fake a lot?
No.
I've never gotten asked that.
I definitely get asked in the modeling industry, like getting changed. Like I was like 16. People are like, "Your boob's fake." I'm like, "Do I have money to get a boob job at 16?" No, absolutely not. No, these are mine.
I think Janice might be the mole because she said that people have suspected her of having plastic.
No, I think that's real. It's very. I think Janice is real. I don't think she has fake tits.
Surgery done in the past, so she might have fake boobs.
So I got boobs really young, and I think in my experience that people do feel like they can approach you. It made me feel like my body wasn't mine.
People going 16 question mark. Yeah, brother. Before this trans shit, who do you think was getting fucking titty surgery, and still do, and get a shit ton of work done before 18? Like, I feel like people forget. And no, it's not even just the LA thing, man. Listen, upper middle class daughters of wealthy people exist all around the country. Okay? Popular girl in your fucking local ass high school, 100p got some work done probably at the age of 16. A lot of people do that. Tons of people fucking do work before they get to 18. It's just, no, we're not even talking about South Korea. I'm talking specifically in America. South Korea is an entirely different category on its own. So, you know, that is it's ironically extremely popular in Utah. It's not that surprising that it is. Nose jobs are really popular. Boob jobs are really popular. Like, people get all manner of different kinds of surgeries. Half of the criticisms of the Kardashians revolve around how much they've gotten young girls to like get work done. You know what I mean? It's so funny to me that it's so funny to me that like we act like the only top surgery that's happening in the country is like trans teenagers. It's like not even, it's like 1% maximum. All my schoolgirls purposely break their noses so insurance would cover a nose job. Jesus Christ, that's scary.
Fine for many years. People would make comments, or like all of a sudden boys would be really nice to me, and then I'm like, oh, do they actually like me, or do they want to touch my boobs under the bleachers?
Jess was very passionate, and I was like, she has some booby baggage, so that's why I could not vote for her.
But I mean, even like on the internet, like people will just say things, and it's like, chill.
Huh? What? Oh,
Yeah,
you want them to go like and subscribe?
She's 100p real, by the way.
You heard them. They said, go like and subscribe to this channel.
Bro, she sells it so hard. She sells out for Jubilee all day.
I was thinking of Jess. Something in my subconscious, just like maybe it's her.
My second guess was Ava, and she was still in with the bunch, so I was like, we gotta get her out.
I think the wildest ones usually are like massive honkers where you're just like, and they're jiggling too on top of that, which means that like they already had big ones and then they got them even bigger. That's usually the ones where you're like, what the fuck? That's fake. I had no fucking clue. You know what I mean? Is Janice for sure confirmed? I don't think so.
Sorry,
I think
I'm
she's
really
like
suspicious.
I think it's Ava
Me?
too.
Thanks.
It's a compliment.
I mean, this top that I wore today definitely made them push up a little bit more and made them look good a lot more than normal, so maybe that's why.
If you want to keep playing because you're still sus, raise your hand on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
I knew it. We don't have to.
Only one person is going to keep playing. 2. That is not the majority, so that means the game is over. If the box turns green, the 5 of you have correctly voted the mole out. If the box turns red, the mole is still among the 5 of you. And the mole
Oh my God.
wins.
Oh my God. What is it?
2,
If it turns red, I'm gonna lose my mind. No shot.
Oh.
It's her. It's the Muslim girl.
Who's the mole?
reveal yourself.
I knew it. I knew it.
So now the mole may step forward and reveal herself. 1, 2, 3.
No way! No! No! Bro, I had no idea. She was Norwegian too. I was like, Norwegian girls never get fucking titties done. No way. I'll admit, I had no fucking... I did not even... Called it 1 second. Chatters are such liars, dude. Why do you lie so much? I just... Dude, no shot. I had no fucking clue. Straight up.
Damn it!
Thank you, thank you. First, guys.
That's
and
why
then
I
went-
raised my hand.
Yeah, no, that's why I raised it.
I was baffled. I was bamboozled. Trust issues. Why did I not ask her if she was wearing a bra? Why didn't I ask her to jump?
Oh, I wish some of us raised our hands more.
I had no idea. Like, she was
Yeah, by the way, Charisma, Fallen Soldier, they... Yo, you hate to see girls take down other girls. You know what I mean? This is literally women coming after other women, okay? Charisma, saved. Told you guys.
not on my radar at all. Like, she played that game so good.
I grew up not really
Charisma suffering from success.
having big boobs at all. When I first hit puberty, I was like 11 or 12. My mom told me they would grow, just wait till you get older. It never happened. I never developed them at all. Like my stomach and boobs were the same when I was 20. And I just wanted to get my boobs done because I wanted to feel more confident, and I never was insecure about it, like to the point where I got bullied.
Dude, I would have never thought a Norwegian girl got breast implants. Like it actually blows my mind. That is a cultural blind spot that I had, okay? Straight up. Because like Norwegian women are so like large to begin with that I just automatically assumed them things were thangin' naturally. You know what I mean? Norwegian girls, especially with their body type, have fairly small boobs. I have no idea. I do not know that many Norwegian women's. Maybe that's why. Definitely got a bit of they're Asian. They should be flat going on. Look at the two voted out. Why is Charisma Asian? Also, I don't think so. Especially because like what Asian women don't have like breast technology is different nowadays. Okay, that's not a thing. Stop Asian titty hate. Don't overthink it. I'm overthinking it.
About it and stuff. To me, I wanted to feel what feels more feminine to me, which is kind of curvy and like balance my body out more. And I haven't regretted it ever
Good
since.
on her, queen.
Well, they look great, girl.
Yeah, they are, and like she came in with like you act like you have PhD in tittyology, and yet every boob video you are stunned by something basic. No, I felt like she came in with this quiet confidence, like a boob job. Literally gender affirming care technically. I mean, it is. Not even technicality. Like, it just straight up is gender affirming care. Yes, getting a boob job is gender affirming care. Getting a nose job is gender affirming care. 100%. So it's a W when women get breast implants, but an L when short kings get shin extensions. Brother, I don't think you understand. Boob implants don't actually render you useless for the rest of your life in the field of athletic endeavors, okay? Oh, it was a joke. I thought you were being like a classic incel shit. Like, there's a difference in like breaking your fucking legs and then like putting screws in there and like purposely opening it up so that the bone heals in a longer way. You can't literally be that dumb. What the fuck? How did you think that was that serious? Brother, have you been online? Have you been in my chat? You've only been in here for 1 month, I think. Trust me. I've been here for 3 years now. You have, okay, if you've been in here for 3 years, even though it says following since 2023, 8/13, okay, you've definitely seen way more unhinged shit than that take. Hasan showing his 6'3", 250-pound height privilege. No, I get why. I get why people do it. I just think that right now, as it stands, it is not as good a surgery with little complications as fucking breast augmentation of different sorts. So that's what it is. If it was easy, if it was as easy as a breast implant, then fuck yeah, dude. Are you kidding me? Dudes would be out here like 6'10", like it's nobody's business. Height surgery is so incredibly painful. What's really fucked up is that there's no penis enhancement surgery. I feel bad for the micros. Chatter, you didn't. Once you say the first thing, it doesn't matter. Everyone now assumes you have a micro penis. You know what I mean? Oh, I feel really bad for other people, not me. I am a believer that it's, I think, good for mankind that there is no penis enlargement surgery that is viable. Here's why, okay? And like, a lot of chatters will say, I've seen your dick, shut the fuck up, okay? And to them I say, there's no such thing. From the point of a man, from the standpoint of a man, there's no such thing as too big. I think men are the biggest size queens. I don't think women are that big size queens as men are, okay? That's what I'm going to say. Now, the reason why I'm mentioning that is because dudes would be walking around with comical dicks if penis enlargement was, like, viable. Like, comical dicks. People would go way overboard, okay? Like, you'd go into a fucking boardroom and dudes' dicks would be falling out of their pants, okay? They'd be like, oh, shit. They'd be like, Hank, pull your penis back into your fucking pants. Like, the tip of your dick would literally fall to the ground. It would hit the ground, okay? People would never stop. They would never stop. There's no way. There's no way you would stop. People be walking around with whale cocks, okay? Like, people would look at a 14-incher and go, that's tiny. What are you doing? Like, what's happening with your little old 14-inch ass dick, bro? Get that shit out of here. We got big boys in the room. We're rocking 30s, okay? Think about how different life would be. Think about how different life would be. It would be an endless endeavor to continue enlarging your fucking penis, okay? An arms race. Exactly. A nuclear arms race for the cock. Cockenheimer. Yeah, the first doctor that figures out penis enlargement, it's like, I've become cock, destroyer of penises, destroyer of civilization, as you know it. Cockenheimer. Also, that's another really good take. You would destroy entire economies. No more gun sales. No more big pickup trucks. Like, things would be so different. Like, society would be dramatically different. In many respects, I think dudes would probably stop. They would just stop. They would only be getting penis extension over and over again. Penis extension recovery. Penis extension recovery. They would let go of, like, positions that they held in society. I guess it would be utopian in that regard. A third arm race. You would have people that prefer natural over fake, though. My friend, I already explained this to you. This has nothing to do with women. Okay? I don't think you understand. Penis enlargement has nothing to do with women. It is what men perceive of women and their wants, but it has zero to do with women. If you're going to be real about it, there is nothing going on in the penis enlargement sphere with women. Do you know how deep a vagina is? Do you understand? Like, vaginas have the capability of pushing out a child and also taking your little ass baby dick at the same time. Okay? Well, not at the same time, but like the same vagina can do that. That was weird phrasing. Okay? So, like, there's only so much vagina. It's not about that at all. There would be one country that does it really good, and you see a whole plane of dudes with their cones in their laps or something, just like those pic of bald dudes leaving Turkish planes. Yeah. 3 to 4 inches, but they can expand when aroused. I know, but there's only so much expansion that can occur. You understand that, right? I can confidently say this has been the most intellectually stimulating HasanAbi broadcast I've ever watched. It's just like it doesn't. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I don't know how to explain it any further than I already have. Like, dudes care more about dick size than women do, I think. Especially beyond a certain point. 100%. Now that you've come out as pro boob, what other controversial takes do you have? Well, is it not legitimate for women to get breast augmentation just because they want it, like the woman in this video? Yeah. The difference between women and men is that it is so unique when a woman gets like double Z's or something that it becomes newsworthy. Every man would get penis extensions beyond, like every man would get the double Z titty expansion. Would look like child's play in comparison to what dudes would do to their dicks if penis extension and enlargement was like a viable surgery, okay? That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I don't think you understand. Ab implants are a thing and not many people get them, to be honest. Yeah, because that shit looks ridiculous. The guy with the largest cock ever, Jonah Falcon, used to have a call-in radio show called Talking Yankees, but during the off-season, the show was about Xbox gaming. So during the Yankees version, callers would call and ask Xbox questions and vice versa during the off-season, or they would just ask about his giant cock. Some cock lore for everyone. First of all, men would die. Like, men would die so much. Not because the penis extension surgery is, like, viable, but it still kills people. Because they would have so much cock that the blood would be sucked out of their body the moment of erection. The moment that they got an erection, they would have no more blood pumping in their fucking hearts. And knowing that, they would still get it. You know what I mean? Knowing that, they would still be like, nah, fuck that. I'm still getting the fucking hog. I am a, what? You have to read this. I am a request for someone who has asked me anything request for someone who has undergone penis enlargement surgery. I have the misfortune of not being very well endowed. And I was wondering if anyone has undergone enhancement surgery. I've been considering making the leap and going under the knife. How much did it cost? Where'd you get it done? What gains have you made from the surgery? Are you happy with the results? Thanks a bunch. Edit. I'm not looking to be huge. I'm around 4.5 inches erect, or give or take, or 3 inches or so flaccid. I've been told I'm small to my face. Aw. Also, I'm in the military, so people see my junk frequently. Immediately, I was sad, and then I was like, oh, there it is. I'm tired of disappointed looks from my fellow soldiers in the shower. Yeah, it has gotten into my head, and unfortunately, that has become an option for me. Isn't there a single person on here who's had the surgery? I haven't found a single unbiased review of the survey online. I'm a urology resident. I've never seen the procedure because no respectable urologist would do. Yeah, I mean, even now, 13 years later, the reality is that there was an article on it. Fuck, what was it? Was it The Atlantic? There was an article done. And it was really fucking bad. Like, it's still totally fucked up. Yeah, ProPublica wrote about it, said inside the secretive world of penile enlargement, get your Woody served here. They wanted it because they just gone through a bad breakup and needed an edge in a volatile dating market. It's just, you can get an implant, but it's really for if your dick doesn't already work completely no matter what. You get implants stuffed in your dick, but you can't get erect as a permanent chubby. Like, that's such a monkey's paw situation. Like, why the fuck? Why the ever-loving fuck would you want a bigger dick, but you can't get fucking hard? You know what I mean? Like, that's awful. Are people just slinging dong on a first date left and right? Like, why would you need that for dating? Remember, it turned out he was like 6.5 before and then got implants and his dick didn't work. Yeah, there was the one guy that they covered that had a 6.5 incher and he got a fucking implant. And it's like, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Learn how to fucking eat pussy, man. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?